Welcome to Woodlands National Park, series created by Buddy Films. As per usual, link in the description of the YouTube channel and the playlist for the video will be in the description down below. With that, enjoy the series.
Hello everyone, I'm Park Ranger Steve.
And I'm Park Ranger Alex.
And welcome to Woodlands National Park, located in the beautiful state of...
Hey, whoa, what the fuck, guys? What the fuck? You gotta be professional with that shit. You can't cut off while you got it out. What the national park is? Okay. Park information. Okay. What would that just run is designated as a national monument and national park. National park contains many anomalous features. Okay, why have
Instead, we're going to be talking about informational videos that are only available at our visitor centers. These videos will include stuff about the park, locations, and crazy animals that will give you nightmares.
These videos can be located at our visitor centers at the designated viewing stations. All you have to do if you want to learn about a subject is press the designated button and these videos will play. These videos cover topics such as walkers, weather, trail locations, visitors locations, national park history, and more.
Thank you everyone for watching. We hope you found this video informational, and we hope you also find further videos informational.
If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to a park ranger and they will help you the best they can.
We hope you enjoy your stay and have a great time at Woodlands National Park.
Okay. Shut up, team. It's not up half of it. We'll hear a word.
Hi everyone, I'm Steve with Woodlands National Park.
Hi, Steve.
And today I'm going to be talking about wendigos.
Ooh, Wendigo.
Now, what is a wendigo?
Yeah,
Well,
what
a
is a
wendigo
wendigo?
is actually a Native American legend, which until recently we thought it was a legend. Due to some mishaps at the park,
Mishap.
there is no legs here.
Ah.
You can see the drag marks about here. We now have a knowledge that wendigos are real. Now, with this being said, if you need more information about the wendigo, please feel free to pick up a pamphlet at one of our many visitor centers around the park. Now, what should you do if you encounter one on one of our many prestigious trails? Well, the first thing you should do is never run. They love it when you run.
Oh, they love it when you play.
So, you can't run. So what should you do? Well, the reason we say don't run is because actually a wendigo can run up to 45 miles per hour. And this is...
Let's start in the name of Take out the hall.
The best course of action is to slowly back away. Make sure you watch your footing so you don't step on any loose debris.
Back the fuck up.
Once you've reached a safe distance, please
Put some
speed
up your
up
ass.
and reach one of your local visitor centers or one of your local officers. From then, please let them know the location and time of your sighting so we can close the area off and prevent any further casualties. Hey, John, what is it?
Oh. Hey, there.
John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go. Go. He's behind
What did you guys say about not running? When you run? I don't think you guys are professionals. On the highway.
I'm Park Ranger Ranger Alex here at Woodlands National Park.
Hi, Alex.
And before we get started with today's PSA, here are some announcements for the park this upcoming week. Dead Man's Trail is closed until further notice. We ask that all park members please respect the privacy of the victim. The visitor center on the south side is also now open. Please stop by as we have many activities for the family and the children. Today's PSA is in regards to the increased reports of walker activity throughout the park. And we as a park staff wish to inform the public about what walkers are and how to be safe against them. Walkers are, by all accounts, unique to the park in that they are never found anywhere else in the world. Walkers, until recently, were believed to be completely invisible and possibly spectral. But due to thermal technology, we have been able to visualize walkers and now are able to report on how they actually look. Walkers are, for all intents and purposes, completely invisible to the naked eye, as their skin is such a dark black color, it absorbs all spectrums of visible light.
Oh. It could practically visible to our eyes.
They can only be seen via thermal technology. And with this, we've been able to conclude they are anywhere between 12 to 45 feet tall,
45 feet!
with long legs and short torsos.
Park brochure. Walkers. Alright. Walkers with suit creature dogs completely invisible to the naked eye due to the incredible dark skin that absorb all visual light. Where they come from. It's very height.
While the walkers are incredibly dangerous creatures, there are measures you can take to ensure your safety and still have an enjoyable time here at Woodlands National Park. Firstly, we urge you not to leave the designated camping area. The designated camping area is walled off, well lit, and well protected against all outside threats at the park. And we urge you not to leave, as it is your safest place to be. Secondly, we urge you not to let your campfire die out, even late at night. Keeping your campfire stocked is your last line of defense against any threats that may want to hurt you. Thirdly, if you have any FM radio or AM radio or any kind of walkie-talkie, we urge you that if you hear static late at night, please respond with the words, "Ranger, Ranger." If you do not hear a designated ranger with a badge number respond to you, please ignore, as it is a walker. We do not understand how exactly this is possible, but we can confirm it is indeed a walker.
So, in order to get help, you just gotta say, "Ranger, Ranger." Like that. Now pick it up and tell them, "Ranger, Ranger." Good, goddammit.
That concludes today's PSA. If you have any questions, feel free to ask a ranger or pick up a brochure in the visitor center. That's all for today, folks. Happy camping here at Woodlands National Park.
Thank you, Woodlands National Park. Alright, can't be mad if I'm trying to help us. Diet Corp Corporation, bringing you a better tomorrow. Yeah, that doesn't scream way when you're calling at all. Like, gamma level clear to try it. And don't worry, I got full access, so I'm good. No need to worry. On June 3rd, next 25, the Dark Corp received a call from the Woodland National Park regarding the recent death of one of the productive staff guard field. Further coming from the scene revealed that the cause of death was an account of a conviction. The team is consisting of an expert tracker, 2 weapon structure, and a cameraman to document the accounting mixture. Oh, why you gotta document everything? What the fuck? Dialogue doesn't want to get people dying. People are dying. Stop letting people get fucking killed. Alright, Spencer John's dead. Body found at Parkland. Destiny Park. Okay, what's your guys' game plan? How are you going to exterminate Windigo? You need to take out his heart. With all the people still. Okay. Well, they're tracking it. Okay, that makes so near the camera guard. So
document everything.
When you go down to him first, you'll be safe. All you gotta is just meet shield. At what place? Where'd you go, guy? Up, damn thing.
It's warm.
Indigo coming. It's hungry. Hello? Delta held the position until nightfall.
I'll check it out.
You, come in. Are you clear?
No.
I think we're clear. Wait. Contact!
You, stay here. You, with me. Go.
So you are not here. Oh, he's coming and he's hungry. Wendigo knew he had a good snack, but thought that Janet the human ruined it. Those greedy fucks. Can't let the Wendigo have a good meal.
Moving. We can't stop.
Giant corporation, bringing you a better tomorrow. What happened to them? Are they alive or are they dead?
Hey, John, what is
this
happening?
is the Wendigo attack.
John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go. Go. John, he's behind us. Alex, come in. It's an emergency. What's going on? What's happening? It's John. He's been attacked. It's my wife. Where are you? The Wendigo. It's eating him. Alive, Alex. It's eating him. Where are you? I'm a dead man's kill. Hurry. Keep running. I'll send rangers as quick as I can. Hurry, Alex. Hurry. It's eating him. I can hear it. It's coming for me. Oh, God. It's coming for me. Oh, God. Steve, please. Just keep running. Please. I am. I think it's. I can hear it. Oh my God, it's coming for me. I can hear it. I'm gonna die. Please, head towards the camping area. The ranger's gonna meet you halfway. I'm trying. I'm running as fast as I can. Wait, I think I can see him. I see him. Think I got. Hey, I'm gonna attack on you. Fire. We scared it off. It's running away. I made it. I'm safe. Thank God. Please, God.
He ran like a little weird.
Hi everybody, welcome to Woodlands National Park.
Hi Alex.
And here are some updates for the park this upcoming week.
Hi Steve.
Firstly, we would like to thank everyone who came out to our dear friend John Stewart's memorial service yesterday. It really was a beautiful thing, seeing all the rangers, all the park goers, all the staff there. It really was beautiful to honor our dear friend who worked here for over 20 years as our wildlife photographer. We would like to ask that you keep his wife and kids in your prayers and thoughts this upcoming time's going to be really hard for them. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I don't want to do this right now. I'm tired. I'm depressed. I'm miserable. I'm exhausted. It's been one thing after another. I just don't want to do this right now. I just want a break.
I want a break too, man, but we got to get this video out. You got the memo just as well as I did. The death quota is already too high. We're not even halfway through the year yet. And if they found out our wildlife photographer got killed by one of these things, oh my gosh, they'd have a field day with us. They'd shut the park down is what would happen.
I know.
Steve, come in.
Yeah, what do you need?
John's
is down here at the ranger station. She's asking a lot of questions. You better get.
We gotta go. We gotta go. Shut the camera off. Shut the camera off.
Oh shit. John's voice came in. You are goddamn man.
Ma'am, for the last time, I strongly urge you to sign the agreement and take the money.
Why? What is it that I'm not supposed to talk about? For God's sakes, my husband worked as a cameraman for a national park. It sounds like you're trying to hide something.
Mrs. Stewart, this is standard protocol when something like this happens.
None of you care what actually happened to John. Stop pretending like you care. You know, he told me what happens here. What really happens here. I know he didn't die from a bear attack. He was a wildlife cameraman for over 20 years. He was way too experienced for that. I think one of those things, one of those monsters got him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He told me about how the park lies to the public by downplaying how dangerous the monsters really are. He told me about how the park covers up how many people actually die as a way to keep this whole operation afloat.
I strongly recommend that you stop talking. For your own good.
Nancy, stop talking right now. And you, get the hell out.
I was just...
I don't care. I said get the hell out right now. And don't say a word of this to anyone, or have you working as a public defender the rest of your measly career.
Steve, what is going on? Please tell me what's going on.
Nancy, you need to sign this NDA right now.
What? Steve, please tell me what happened to John.
Please, Nancy, you can't be talking about this right now. I don't know who's listening.
Who is listening?
Read. Don't speak.
Oh God, really? They wouldn't. John worked for them for so long. Why me?
Nancy, listen to me. You haven't said too much yet. If you sign the agreement now, you can walk away from this. I'm sorry what happened to John, but that's over and done with now. These people. I've seen what they'll do. The people who know too much. You need to do this, Nancy. Do it for the kids. They already lost their dad. They're gonna need their mom now.
Okay. I'll sign it.
Now the lawyer's gonna write you a check. Take the money and go to the bank immediately and cash it out. Get the kids and get as far away from here as you possibly can. And don't you ever say a word about what he told you or what happened here today. Do you understand me?
Yes, I understand.
If you need anything, Nancy, you call me.
Damn.
Hi everyone, I'm Park Ranger Steve with Woodlands National Park.
Hi, Steve.
And today I'm going to be talking about a creature that can only be found here at Woodlands National Park.
Oh, hi guys. I'm out here panning for gold, just like the miners in the 1850s used to do in this natural river. What they would actually do is take shelter in these natural forming caves, but little did they know that there were hellish creatures awaiting deep inside those caverns.
And these hellish creatures are called cave critters. Cave critters are tall, gray, humanoid-like creatures with 6 appendages that range anywhere between 10 to 12 feet. These creatures also have superhuman strength, which gives them the ability to hold on and scale rocks very fast. The creatures also tend not to leave the cave. Go, now, go.
Hello. That's the pack of photograph we have filed taken by John Stewart. 1962.
Cave critters actually don't reproduce like normal animals. What they actually do is they have a virus that lives in their saliva, and they infect people through biting. Now, once you have the virus, we call this a 45-45-10 rule, meaning you have a 45% chance of dying from the disease, a 45% chance of turning completely into a cave critter, and a 10% chance of having absolutely no side effects. We don't fully understand how this works.
Within the first 2 weeks, The victim may experience rabies-like symptoms. Also, within the later month, they experience more symptoms, including but not limited to changes in skin color, superhuman strength, and the urge to return to the cave at all times.
Diet core. Of course, Dave. Get another access, you know how to do it. Access to everything.
What should we do? What's going on? You guys are ready, okay?
Oh shit. Let's go it in my mind is going to papers are paying for the
The reason for this powerful urge to be drawn back to the cave is due to intense pheromones given off by the larger group of cave critters. Once the victim has reached the cave, it will be ushered in and protected by the larger group of cave critters until the full transformation, it takes around 6 months, will be fully completed. So, you may be wondering, what should you do to stay safe against these cave critters?
Now, luckily, you don't have to worry about that, because here at Woodlands National Park, safety is our #1 priority. That's why we took the liberty of using caution tape to block off the cave.
Now, under the very rare circumstance that you encounter someone with rabies-like symptoms approaching the cave, under no circumstances should you try and stop them, as they will cause bodily harm to get to the cave. Now, what you should do is get to your local visitor center or contact a park ranger immediately.
Thank you, everybody, for watching.
If you have any questions about anything, feel free to ask a park ranger or pick up a brochure at the visitor center.
We hope you enjoy your visit and that you have a great time at Woodlands National Park.
good time? And people are fucking dying. Alright. Alright. Comments include to having multiple. Uh-oh. Oh, he got affected. Ah, fuck, he went back. Follow me to start doing bad and went to the local medical facility. After seeing his look at the park, symptom, he was warned of water. His blood was drawn and sent to the country. F. Ooh. What the hell did this guy do? Let someone know? Nah, I'm fine. I'm gonna hide it. Here it goes.
Hello? This is James with Tech Medical. My security clearance code is Alpha 586925. What I'm about to tell you is confidential information. Please hold while I confirm your security code. Alright, what can I do for you? I need to confirm some information. Could you verify a couple of things for me? Yeah, I'll do my best. I need you to tell me if a gentleman by the name of Todd Harrison was in your park last week. Give me 1 second and let me check it.
He's gonna be there because he was at your park.
Well, according to our records, this Todd Harrison guy bought a day pass for Tuesday the 7th. Why, is there something going on? Yes. Recently, he visited one of our local Tech Medical Centers and was exhibiting early stages of cave critter disease. The physician there was unsure of the symptoms he was exhibiting, so they sent Todd's blood work to the lab. Upon further examination of his blood samples, I've concluded that he is already in stage 1 of cave critter disease. What? How in the hell? How did he get past our ranger centers undetected? The bite appears on his right forearm, which could easily have been covered with a long-sleeve shirt or jacket. Damn it!
The fuck's sake!
Please tell me you have this man's location. Yeah, we have his address. Send in a team! Don't worry, we're already on it. Okay, good. Keep me updated on the situation. I have to notify some people and they're not going to be happy.
Oh no shit, they're not gonna be happy. The guy got infected. Lucky boy. I hope he gets shot at. No way to kill that asshole now. Alright. Yeah, he's been living inside the closet. He's a basement dweller. Okay, wow, really? Yep. So who's weird from the north and the north? Well, they said they stay dead if you shoot them in the head. Ah, shit. Well, how Dog goes on to cover this stuff. Diacord.
Hi everybody, welcome to Woodlands National Park. I'm Park Ranger Steve, and today we're going to be talking about the importance of only staying at designated campsites. This is very... Give this a second. Yeah, Alex, what's up?
I'm down at Ranger Station 4. I got a camper who just came up here covered in blood, and he said he and his 3 friends were attacked by what sounds like a walker. This happened last night, but he just made it up here. He's covered in blood. You need to get down here ASAP.
Alright, I'm on the way, Alright, we gotta go.
Oh, shit.
this way. We need to sweep this way. We'll kind of make a cone and funnel it.
Is this general vicinity?
Is this general
All right,
vicinity?
let's go.
Yes. I don't think it's much farther. From where this camper said he.
Alright, we're gonna see him.
Hey, Alex, you hear that? Hear what? Wait. Yeah. Is that? That's music. Sounds like from here. Over here. Yeah.
I think they found the music.
I see it. Yep, I got it.
Well,
Looks like it's it.
here's where your music coming from.
Attention all rangers, we found the campsite. About a mile off trail this way.
Yeah, but
Okay, well, there's two
no one else
people.
surviving.
Where did the tech go?
You're not gonna believe this. Guy gets to the ranger station. I mean, he's in bad shape. Says the walker picked him up while he was in the tent and lobs him across the forest. He says he lands in a tree about 30 feet up. Falls, and I guess that's how he snapped his leg. Hey.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Alex called us in. Attention all rangers, we have human remains at my location. Send disposal units. Do a final sweep of the trail as well. We don't need anybody stumbling across any more remains that might be close.
All right, let's try this up and find any other remains that might be around here.
Oh my God, Alex! Jesus Christ, it ripped him to shreds. There's nothing but pieces left.
Oh my God.
Dear God!
They better get here quick. They need to clean this up. This is bad.
Yeah, that is bad.
Steve? Yeah. Found the tent. Holy shit. Wasn't lying. That's gotta be at least 30 feet. Hey.
That's a camera.
No way.
So the campsite is about a mile over there, but honestly, I don't feel like going. It's going to be crowded. It's going to be loud. I think we should just go off the trail and find a space for ourselves.
That's not a half bad idea.
I don't know. The rangers were pretty clear that we're not supposed to camp anywhere except the designated spots.
Come on, man. I brought the radio.
Yeah, man, we can listen to some tunes. Besides, it's like a mile away. We can get help.
Fine. I don't really feel like hiking another mile anyway.
Come on, let's go.
What do you guys think about this spot?
It's all right to me.
Yeah, it's not half bad.
All right. I'll start setting it up.
You know what? This isn't half bad.
I told you. Got ourselves a nice little cozy spot for us.
Yeah, we passed a nice diner on the way up here. Do you want to meet the others for breakfast tomorrow?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
How's the radio all static?
I think we're in the middle of the woods.
I mean, it's getting kind of bad.
Well, it is an old radio, but
Where'd you buy that piece of crap?
Hey,
Did Did you break it?
Yeah, what the heck is wrong with it?
Oh,
That's really loud.
hold on.
What was that?
The new sure, but
We don't have
they talked about a case they hear something.
bear?
They said
Whatever it is, it's massive.
how come they don't know? Unless the information is just clear.
You crazy?
Yeah,
go check it out.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
How are you doing? So dangerous for them.
We
We
gotta go.
They don't know what's out
Why is
there.
Dallas doing that?
I don't know.
So all this time, I thought, well, they said no what's going on.
Hey, what do you see?
I don't think they do know.
Dallas! Dallas! Dallas!
Oh, God.
Dallas! 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 No, 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 no!
Oh, fuck, he dead.
Mark, we gotta go. I got a gun. We have
You
to
got
find the
a gun?
Ranger. All right, got it. Did you see anything? I don't see anything.
You said you got a gun. Where the fuck that is?
Mark! Where are you? Mark! Answer me!
Yep, beat it, Dad. He's not gonna make it. I'm sorry, bud, but that's you.
No.
That's a shield.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Ah!
That guy is dead.
Please.
In the house tonight, I will give a damn to you guys. Coming up the tracks.
It wasn't a lion. That's got to be at least 30 feet. Hey.
That's a camera.
No way.
They found in Canada.
I'm glad we got to it before anybody else did. We got to get rid of this thing.
Yeah. Can't let anyone see it. This is Steve, come in. Alright, so the Rangers at the top of the hill have already closed off the trail, and we've set a 500-yard perimeter.
All right, what we're going to do, we're going to go through section by section, comb it out. We're looking for any human remains, any drop material, any tents, any fire pits, anything like that. We got to make it look like nobody was ever here.
Wow, they're really going to be doing everything.
Yeah, Alex.
Over here in Sector 4, I've got approximately half a body over here. You need to get here right now.
it, Alex. There's nothing left.
It's the worst one yet, for sure.
Call it in. We're gonna need a body bag. This is Sector 4. This is Alex. We need a body bag on standby.
So they'll be that corrupt.
We gotta go. Hey, you guys finish this up? James, stay here and document this.
Damn! Bam! Good job, bitch! Watch the tech news! Let's do that 5.
Gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Good to be here. Thanks for having us.
So, tell us a little bit about what happened that day.
Yeah, of course. So, it started out like any other day. It was around 9 a.m. and Alex and I actually had put a fresh pot of coffee on the table, and, we're planning out our plans for the day, and we got a call that 3 students had gone missing. Now, keep in mind, this is something that happens, not too uncommon at our parks or national parks in general. Someone wanders off trail or they get lost, and, we send out a search team and we find them, and everything is usually fine. So, standard protocol is we send out a search party. And we've been doing this for a long time, and I've never seen anything like this.
So you didn't have any idea about the carnage you were about to stumble upon?
No, absolutely. I mean, between Steve and I, we have, 20
years.
20 years of experience. Everything from people wandering off trails, animal attacks, trip and falls, that kind of thing, us having to maybe helivac somebody out. Nothing could have prepared us. I mean, it was horrendous.
No, I mean, it was a bloodbath. And when we got to the campsite, I mean, the fact that another human being could do this to someone, let alone your own friends and classmates, was just unbearable to see. I mean, body parts. I mean, one of these students was dismembered, and we actually found a whole arm on 30 feet from the campsite. There is a student that we're still searching for currently, and there was a trail of blood, but it has gone cold, and we're doing everything we can. I mean, we have canines, we have people, and they've been out for 24 hours, the past 3 days in a week, just searching, and I can only hope that we can find and bring him back to his family.
So Alex, how did the killer end up in your custody?
Well, he actually showed up earlier that day. At the time we had no idea that, the horrors he had, committed. He was, beaten, bloody, bruised, battered, lacerations, broken bones, probably severely concussed as well. In hindsight, that's probably from the fight that, his fellow students put up. They certainly didn't go down the fight. He was, barely crawling when he got to us, in and out of consciousness. We had no idea what had happened. We got him immediately to our Rangers first aid station, started giving him fluids and first aid. The plan was to get him to the Dyer Medical Facility later,
standard protocol.
as soon as we could get him stabilized. Once he started coming to, that's kind of when the encounter started.
Okay. Well, of course, we have to talk about the heroic fight you had with the killer, Steve.
We got the call when we were out there. At the time, we didn't know what happened, so we were going to go question him. And we got a call on the radio, that he has brain trauma. He's going crazy. So by the time we get there, they're already fighting. And I mean, it's crazy, but the moment we walked in, he had grabbed the ranger that was stationed there and he had shot him in the chest, killing him instantly. And my first thought is, oh my God, I need to stop this man. I'm worried about Alex. I'm worried about my fellow rangers. I mean, it was bad, and this guy would just not put up a fight. I mean, he had a broken leg and he was still fighting.
Wait, and you got shot in the process?
Yeah, yes, I did. He shot me in the wrist and it shattered my scaphoid bone. And when I talk about pain, I'm used to pain, being out in the park and getting hurt all the time. This was beyond excruciating, and Alex can vouch. I mean, in and out of consciousness, screaming. This was brutal.
It was real bad.
It was bad, but thank God for the incredible doctors at Dire Medical, because they took me in with emergency surgery, and I don't know how they did it, but I'm expecting to make a full recovery, even with this shattered bone. They put it back together.
They're fantastic. Let me say, they're fantastic.
It's incredible. I'm beyond blessed.
Wow, all of this is fantastic. Wow.
Yes.
Amazing.
But I do want to say, Alex is like my brother. I mean, if it wasn't for him saving my life, I would not be here today. I wouldn't be here today.
So where is the investigation headed right now in regards to the missing person?
So we've got multiple teams out, 24/7 rotating shifts. There's not a moment as of right now where somebody's not looking for these people. We've got canines now out, police canines.
Yep.
We've got familiar scents from their personal belongings that we're using to kind of track them down. They're moving really fast and covering a lot of ground very quickly because time is kind of the essence with these kind of things. They're covering a lot of ground very quickly, but as of right now, we don't have anything new to report on.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing I can say is this is taking a toll on not only just me and Alex and the entire staff, but the families. I mean, I can only imagine the kind of pain it feels to lose a child, let alone wondering if your child is safe while he's still out there. And like Alex just said, I mean, we are doing everything we can to find him and bring him home. And I think one thing that I've thought about over the past couple nights is things like this, they heal, but the real wounds that will never heal are the ones in here. And I think all of us will carry this with us for a long, long time.
Wow, that was so well said. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Well, gentlemen, thank you for being here. Everyone, I'd like to give it up for Park Ranger Steve Berg and Alex Johnson of Woodlands National Park.
Hello? Hey, it's Alex. Did I wake you up? No, I can't sleep. It's really weighing on me. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Yeah, man, this was really bad. I mean, we've covered up these things before, but it was never this involved. I mean, for Christ's sake, they put us on TV. That's never happened. I haven't felt this guilty about one in a long time. Yeah, and the worst part was we lied about all of it. I mean, we painted this poor guy to be a monster when we knew he was the victim. I just don't know how I'm supposed to move past this. And I killed an innocent man. No, Alex, you didn't. You had to do that. We were genuinely trying to help him, and I mean, none of us could have ever imagined that we'd have taken Rick's gun. Yeah, I guess you're right. I just can't keep doing this. But I know we can't leave. We've been in too deep for years now. No, Alex, you know they'll kill us. So is this our lives until we make it to retirement? Hell, if we make it to retirement. Maybe not. What do you mean? I can't talk about it over the phone. He might be listening. Meet me an hour. You know where to go.
So they lied. They lied about everything. That's right, comes the truth. They want expose it all. But they couldn't. Because they would tell if you lie, if you don't lie, what comes to you?
feel any better?
No.
Not at all. What about you?
Alex, I haven't felt okay in probably 10 years. The only difference now is that my wrist just hurts.
So, what can you tell me about over the phone?
I'm sorry, Alex. I should have told you sooner. I really should have. I've had this for over a year. The day Nancy came into the ranger station and I told her to keep quiet and whatnot, she told me that she had something to show me, and it was a briefcase full of John's stuff, and this isn't anything that we've seen or Nancy's seen. I mean, it was in a trap door, like a secret room that she has never seen before. And when I saw it, at first, I thought it was my job to shelter you, and, I didn't want you to worry about it. And I've spent a year looking through it, and I can't decipher the codes. But there's cave paintings in here, pictures, and Alex, I think I know what it means, but maybe I don't. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But I'm sorry, because this has been eating me up, and it's not my job to shelter you. So I want to take a look at these, and particularly in order, if you can.
This code, what does this mean?
I don't know, but it's the only one with codes on it, so I'm assuming that's the most important image for, what you'll see will be obvious reasons.
Okay, so looks like there's some people here worshiping some kind of tree. It looks like there's somebody crawling out from under it. Does this look like a resurrection ritual to you?
Like someone coming back from the dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly what I think it means.
Well, it's uncommon. Primitive people were superstitious in nature.
Well, I thought that too. I thought, that's not real. And then, you look at the other two images, and then it makes you second guess it.
Okay. Looks to be some people interacting with a cave critter. But the big thing is, it doesn't look hostile.
Yeah.
It's not attacking.
It looks like this is a stretch, but I mean, it looks like they're almost trading things back and forth.
Yeah, the two people are holding things. They could be trading. Very odd. But that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. But the next one really doesn't.
Whoa.
Yeah. How did they see it?
How is it not on fire? The only way they could have seen it
Was in the day.
Was during the day. And the last time we saw one during the day, it burned up within minutes of the sun coming up.
Exactly. So that means at one point they could walk around in the sun without burning up.
On top of that, what is it doing? It's lifting blocks. There's two people that look to be helping.
Which means at one point they weren't hostile. Everything we know now is wrong. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, they're building stuff. That means they're intelligent. And call me crazy, but those blocks look like pyramids to me.
Okay, this is a lot to process. But what does it have to do with the tree?
Well, at first, you see that image, like people coming back from the dead. That's impossible. But what leads me to believe that it is real is because these are real. These are real. We know they're real. So what leads me to believe that that's not? And we just don't know about it yet.
I guess we've seen crazier things. It's not that big of a stretch, I guess.
Well, think about it. We cover up all these deaths, right? And it can't be for the money. They've got all the money in the world. And you know they say money can't buy time? Well, what if it could? Now that right there, that is something you would kill for.
Okay. All right, so the theory is that there's a tree which holds the key to immortality. And this tree is in the park. And the reason that the park stays open is to protect it.
I think so. If you think about it. In the early 1900s, right, it became a national park. Now, during the early 1900s, what was happening? Infrastructure. Everyone was building everything. If it wasn't for this national park, this would be a neighborhood.
True.
You know, I wouldn't land on a national park destroyed if it kept me alive forever.
National parks are the highest class of protected land.
So protected, not even the government can destroy it.
These are, dangerous ideas.
So dangerous that I couldn't call you about it. I mean, how do I explain that to you?
So, what's the plan?
Keep quiet for now. We'll keep researching. I feel like I'm getting closer to breaking that code, and when I do, I think it'll tell us more than we should know.
Dinosaur is hiding all this. Well, that was the Woodlands Natural Park Season 1. Everyone, I can't show my reaction to the Season 2 trailer. So there's a lot of secrets. Dinosaur knows about something more than what the Rangers are aware of. And what they're doing is big, revolving a huge-ass tree. Well, that's was the interesting one. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.